Candlewick on Brilliance Audio presents The Starlight Claim by Wynne-Jones, performed by the author. The dream was waiting for him. Dodge Hobeek under a thick sheet of crystal-clear ice, his eyes wide open, his fingers scraping at the glassy ceiling above him, his mouth screaming, bubbles pouring out, and his long blonde hair trailing behind him in the black water. Then somehow the streaming bubbles formed themselves into words. "You gotta come, man. You owe me." And Nate, kneeling on the ice above his friend, his bare hands flat on the surface, frozen to the surface, tried to speak but couldn't, as though he were the one who was drowning. "You owe me, Nate. It's your fault." "I'm sorry," Nate shouted. "I'm so sorry." It was like he was looking into a warped carnival mirror, unable to say anything, unable to do anything except throw his head back and howl. He woke up, his heart beating like a two-stroke engine. Had he really howled? He listened to the ticking stillness. No one was coming, so maybe not. Last fall he'd howled good and loud. He'd woken time and time again with his head pressed to his mother's chest, her arms around him, his father standing just behind her, his hand on her shoulder, strong and calm. "I've got to find him," Nate would say, and his mother would shush him, and he'd yell at her, "No, you don't understand. He needs me. He's waiting for me up there." Eventually, he would wear himself out. "It's all my fault," he'd say. "It's all my fault." His voice would grow hoarse, and the tears would come, and finally he'd lay his head back down on his pillow. His mother would fuss with the covers, as if he were a 5-year-old, touch her fingers to her lips and place them on his forehead, a benediction. Then she'd leave the room. But his father would stand there in the dark, stand guard until he fell asleep, stand there as long as it took.